So I'm looking here at number 59 and I'm noticing that some of them have i's in them. So I'm assuming that this is probably not factorable, but just in case I check to see. I have 10 and 2. Sure enough, no, even though, yeah, nothing really works on that one there. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it into quadratic formula. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this is equal to negative 36. Running out of space here. Let's pull this up. All over 2. So I get negative 2 plus or minus. The square root of negative 36 is 6i. Because the square root of 36 is 6. The square root of negative is an I. So we have this. So 2 does need to go into everything, which leaves us with this. And hopefully that's available. Sure enough, it is. Yeah, so we're good to go on that one. Let's go ahead and look at, we'll look at all these guys here together. So we've got another I problem, which is the equivalent to this. Remember, to divide this, you need to multiply by the conjugate, which is 4 minus 6i. So we just be careful, 12, whoops, minus 18i all over 16 plus 24i minus 24i, always works out that way, and then minus 36i squared, and remember that I squared is equal to a negative 1. So we have 16 plus 36, which is 52, and that is not an option, but I do notice that we've got some reducing going on here, so it looks like I want to put them over each one. So let's do some math here. It seems like 4 is going to go into both of those, so that would be 3 on the top. 4 goes into 5 one time, 1 left over 12, 13 times. So that's an option for both of those. And that seems to be a positive, and this does seem to be a negative. And if I reduce these both by 2, I get, not 13, 26. There we go. So this seems to be the answer, which is number, or rather letter D. All right, let's go ahead and check out 61. Another little quadratic formula. Negative b, notice that I now have a positive, plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. So this is what? 9 times 4 is 36. And if I subtract that, I get negative 11. So I should have 5 plus or minus I root 11 over 6. So again, the I comes from the negative part, and then root 11, you can't do anything about that. So I look at all my options, and it looks like C is the only one that would work for that.